said an hour. I did not need an hour to clean up that mess. I know what I said. I know I said an hour. We don't need an hour to clean up the mess. Let me turn the brightness up a little bit. Okay. I'm back. I played too much. Okay, I'm back. Oh, let me go here. What channel? I know I said I was gonna be back. I lied. It wouldn't. It doesn't take me an hour to clean. I was just exaggerating. So let me pin my comment. Hold on. Paste. Enter. Message. Okay. All right. So we back. We back. We back. We're gonna get into this look. Okay. We're gonna get into this look. This looky look. I didn't need an hour, y'all. I was just exaggerating. We're going to get into this first live, makeup live of 2022. I want my brows to be soft, but I never could do a soft brow because I love a full brow, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not going to listen to my own voice. We're not going to do that. Okay, so I'm back. Your girl is back. I don't have a mirror, but that's okay. Your girl is back. I said an hour, but I lied. Okay, so I'm going to sharpen this brow pencil. I have all my brushes literally in front of me. I got so much brushes. Look at. Too much. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use this brow pencil if I can find a sharpener, and I have. Okay, so come 2022, I want to be more productive as far as lives, as far as my brand. I commented my brand in the comment section, so you could go shop. Everything on my site is $6 minus hair, minus them bundles, girl. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a soft look. So I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place palette. So we're probably going into this one, maybe, I don't know. So this is the Warrior palette, and this is the Warrior 2 palette. So I'm gonna go probably into this one, you know. But I'm going to basically carve my brows out. So I'm just going to get me a compact. Good girl. This live was literally just me throwing something together, but it's okay. So I'm going to use this deep dark brunette from MAC. It's really, really good. So I'm just going to feather in my brow. I kind of want a soft brow. When I say soft, I don't want a dark brow because my hair is blonde. So I'm just going to just put the brow, and then whatever is here, we're just going to feather it because I don't want it too, you know what I mean, too dark. And this is a powder pencil, which I really love because I feel like creams and pencils, sometimes it just makes the brow oily, and I hate that. Just like how I hate this song. Okay, so I just want to talk about goals as far as 2022. I want to come live more. I want to go live 3 times a week. Okay, I don't want to compete with the music. We're not doing that today. Yeah, so as far as my goals, as far as YouTube is concerned, I want to go live 3 times a week. I need to moisturize my face. My face is very dry. Yeah, so I want to go live 3 times a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Wednesday, I believe. Yes. So tomorrow I'll be live again. I want to go on a live schedule, but realistically, will that even work? Like, I know I usually go live at 6. It's 4:30. I feel like I want to organically go live, and then, you know, you guys either, you know, tune in or watch it later on at your leisure. But I like to just be sporadic with my lives. I actually like morning lives because I'm a morning person, and, you know, I can get my pictures in and my content in, you know, and all that good stuff. But I don't know if realistically that'll be good. And then, you know, also it's my channel, so I can literally do what I want, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I don't know. But let me shape these brows because they look crazy. Okay, so we're gonna shape these brows. You cannot see my mirror, can you? No, you cannot. Great. It's literally in front of the phone. So I'm just going to shape my brows out real quick. Just shape them out. I feel like when you just draw them on, they look so weird. I want to also get, is it dermablading? Is it dermablading? When they make your brow look like it's your brow, but it's not your brow. Is that derma something? I don't know. But I want a brow. Because my brows are okay, but I want a full brow. Like without makeup. And I can't achieve that. I always have to like try to fill them in. And then I fill them in and they look like they're filled in. So that's annoying. So yeah. So I'm just going to just do a brow really quick. And then I'm going to prep and prime my face. Because I did not do that. I just jumped on here. Usually I do that. But I'm like, why not come back and go live? So yeah, we're going to get into some makeup. We're going to do a soft look today. Tomorrow maybe we'll do something bolder. But we shall see. Okay? So yeah, and the weather is like super gloomy here in New York. So annoying. So I'm going to take that. This is the Sand Too Faced Born This Way Concealer. So I'm just going to take it on the top. And I'm just going to try to fix my brow on the top. Now with bangs, I really don't care about like my forehead. But I do care about my brows because you're going to see it. So I'm just going to try to do the makeup around it. Because blonde hair catches makeup and we don't want that. Okay? Okay. So I'm just going to go up here and we're going to do the same thing. And this is a flat angle brush. I didn't show you guys. Okay, it just, like concealer just does it for me. You saw what the brows were looking like before. Now you see them. So I'm just tapping and I'm just getting a little bit more concealer. And I don't want my tail to be that long. So we're going to fix that. We're going to get into some skincare. Usually I do skincare off camera. But we're going to do some skincare on camera, okay? So let me close that. So let me get my skincare. Get some skincare. Get some skincare. Okay, so I'm going to get into some skincare. So I'm going to lightly mist my face. This is, I haven't used this in a while. This is from MAC. This is the Coconut Fix Plus. So when you get that, moisturize all over. Okay. The next step is, I'm just trying to use some affordable stuff. So this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. So we're going to get that on a brush. I got a lot of brushes here, so don't even act like you don't have a brush, Diana, because you got all of them here. Okay? Okay. Literally, I have all my brushes. So I'm just going to take this foundation brush. It's clean, it's just stained. And I'm just going to moisturize and we're going to prep the skin for foundation. And I have not been on my skincare routine, so my skin a little choppy looking, y'all. But it's okay, because it's okay, it's okay. I've just been really like busy with the site and shipping orders, like I said. And your girl is just sleeping. And I haven't been sleeping. And I haven't been sleeping. I've been going to sleep super late, waking up super early. So yeah. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Hydro the Hydro Grip that everybody is raving about. Honestly, I don't see the hype, but we're going to put one pump on each side of the face. I don't see the hype. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the hype, but I have it. So we're just going to blend that into the skin, and then we're going to get into these eyes, baby, okay? And I'm going to use Juvia's Place Foundation, which gives me a flawless finish anyway, because your girl needs some help. I'm looking a little rough, but it's okay, because I will be back, okay? I'm not going to let myself fall by the wayside. We have that in. That's good. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into some moisturizing for your lips, because child, Okay, okay. Now that we have that, we're going to go into some base. So I'm just going to take my P. Louise base. I don't need a bright base for this, so I'm going to go in with my, that's 07, that's too dark. Don't need a bright base, but we don't need a super dark base either. So what do we have here? Do we have something else? I'm going to mix these two. So I have 0.5 and I have 7. So I'm just going to mix these two on the back of my hand because 7 is dark, as you guys can see. And then 0.5 is super white. So this is them. So you can mix and match. That's the one thing I love about P. Louise. So I'm just going to get a brush and we're going to mix and match our base. So I'm going to mix it. And this is what I got. So I'm going to just get a little bit more because that's not enough. So I'm going to get some more of each color. And then we're going to mix and match. That's the one thing. I actually just picked up a bunch of colors, not really looking at the color scheme. And yeah. So I got some more. So we're going to mix this and make a base. Yay. So this is the base we got. Okay. So if you can mix and match. So as you can see, this is the base. Let me move this over. This is the base. So we're going to base our eyes. I like to stretch my eyes so I can get that base on. This is a good color base too. I have other ones, but like I said, I just jumped back on live. I didn't even prep, but it's okay. Okay, so we're just going to apply and we're going to do some shadow. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I kind of want to do like some browns. I don't want to get into color today, probably tomorrow. So we're going to get into some browns. So we'll see what I come up with. Lord, help you, girl. Because usually when I don't have a plan, I just do whatever I want to do. And even when I have a plan, I still do what I want to do. Makeup is fun. I don't want it to be stressful. So yeah, so we're just going to pack this base on. Pack the base on. Hey, Bree. Happy New Year, babe. Happy New Year. Are we still saying that? I think we can because it's still the first few days of New Year. Right? Like we still could say Happy New Year. Okay. All right, so the next thing is the base is on. So like I said, we're prepped and we're primed and we're ready to go. Happy New Year, girl. Thank you. So like I said, we have the Juvia's Place, the Warrior 2, and we have the Warrior 1. I don't know. I love both of them. I haven't used them in so long. But I do feel like my birthday tomorrow, turn up at, okay, happy early birthday, babe. Turn up for me and you. So I like this color. Let me show you guys. So I like this color. And then I like, I'm dropping it. I like this color. But to me, they look so similar. Do they look similar to you guys? These two colors right here. I don't know. I think one is cooler and one is warmer. So I'm going to start off with the warmer color. Thank you. You're welcome. So I'm going to start off with the warmer color. Why? I don't know. But we're going to go into the Juvia's Place Warrior 2. And I'm just going to get this color right here. And I've been trying to perfect this eye shape look. And I haven't gotten it because I haven't done it in a while. Where you just put the color like going up. So I'm going to try to perfect it today with you guys. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to do that. This is a JH31. So I'm just going to pack it here. And I'm going to leave this space open. They both are pretty. Hard to choose. I'm telling you. I love Juvia's Place. I have a love and hate relationship with Juvia's Place. Love and hate relationship. I love their products, but I hate their customers. Well, I hated their customer service. So, but I haven't, really ordered like that. Whenever I do have something from Juvia, hubby orders it. So I really don't deal with their customer service, but I know their customer service used to be terrible. Yeah. Okay. But Black-owned business I always support. So yeah, I'm just going to take it. And I'm just going to pack it right here. Hopefully y'all can see. Yeah, y'all can see. Okay. All right. So now that I have that, I'm not going to do a cut or anything, but I'm trying to perfect this shape, child. So I'm going to go in with the Warrior 1, and I'm going to go in with the color that I couldn't choose. Ulta sell them now. Yeah, I get it from Ulta usually. But sometimes they have like that foundation sale on their site, baby. And you got to order from them. So I'm going to take that softer brown, and I'm just going to go around it. Or is it too soft? Yeah. Oh, Ulta has a sale? Ooh, okay. What is the sale? They have a sale like on everything or Juvia's Place. So we're just going to blend with that softer brown. So yeah, one is more cooler than the other. So we're just going to blend it. I try not to look at those emails, girl. Oh, wait, okay. Because on my site, I have a $6 sale off of everything. And hubby did tell me. He said, oh my God, they're having a $6 sale like you. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I just care about my sale, okay? Okay, so we're just going to blend. I'm just blending the edges. I made a typo. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, girl. I mean, to be honest with you, Siri always, she's always correcting me, and it's so annoying. But I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna just soften this up. It don't look like nothing now. Right, I care about my $6 sale that's pinned in the comment section below. You know what I mean? That's what I care about. Okay, so we're gonna go in with that first dark brown. So I'm gonna see if I can show you. Can you guys see the dip? Like, this one is just a little darker. So I'm gonna go back in with the first color, and I'm just going to really make sure that it's there. Yeah, that part. Yeah, I'm like, listen, baby. Siri be doing me. Siri just really, I'm getting more of that first color, and I'm just packing it right here. Just because I want it to be a little darker. Yeah, Siri's always changing my words. I'm like, Siri, stop it. It's not nice. And then when you're texting somebody, especially when it's like business related, you have to really take your time, because Siri will have you sounding and looking retarded, okay? Okay, so we're just going to blend. I'm just going to blend right here. Siri will have you looking and sounding retarded. So I'm always like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm on the run. I didn't sorry, because you look retarded. Okay, so I'm gonna take another brush. This is another Jaclyn Hill brush, JH35. And I kind of want to go back with some of that base, whatever's left on the brush, just to open up some space, because, your girl likes space. So I'm just going to open it up really quick. So it's not going to be a cut. I just want to add like a nude color right there. Hopefully I can find a nice nude. Just opening it up. Opening it up. So what have you guys been watching on Hulu, Netflix? I need a new series. Not really, but it's cool to while I'm packing orders, watch something. I just finished one of my series, and I'm looking for a new one. Okay, so this is what we have. I feel like this is a little higher. So I'm going to take a clean brush, and I'm just going to blend that away, because we don't want your brows so high, okay? We don't want the brows so high. So I'm going to take the brush that has concealer on it from my brow, and I'm going to take this down, because I don't want it that high. So we're just going to take whatever's left on here, and we're going to pull that down. We want this to be defined, but we don't need the color all the way at the top. See, like how this is? Okay. So this is the brush with the softer color, and I'm just going to blend. Just right up in here. Repack whatever's left on this brush. I like lazy looks like this, to be honest with you. It's rainy, and damp and cold in New York, and that's so annoying. I kind of want to go in with this nude right here, but I don't know what it's going to look like. So I'm going to try a little bit first. If I don't like it, I'll go over it. I tried to watch Guilty on Netflix, but it was too what? Let me see, wait. It was too much. Guilty? What is guilty? Guilty. Is that what that black guy? I think he played Luke Cage. Is that the show with Luke Cage? That guy that plays Luke Cage, I should say. So I'm gonna take that nude. Okay, it's working. Okay. So we're gonna take that nude and we're just going to pack it. Just going to pack it on top of that base that we just applied. Cause I think I've seen that. And I was like, yeah, it's a lot. I don't know, like, to be honest with you, I'm not a really, okay, so I don't want to talk about religion, you know, but I'm not religious. Do you understand? I pray, I manifest, you know, I give thanks. But certain shows on TV, I'm not watching it. I'm sorry. Because it's just too suggestive. And I don't want to, like, child. It should be too much. Okay. So this is the look we have, okay? We're going to go back. Which one is softer? I'm still trying to figure out which brown is softer. Okay. So I'm going to go back with this one. Not the one with the movie about addiction. Oh, okay. I watched Dopesick. I don't know, on Hulu. Dopesick. With and that one is about people who are addicted to Oxycontin. I'm just gonna go back with this soft brown. And it was such a good. It was kind of like a documentary. Okay, so it's really a series, but it's true events. I feel, because it's time stamped, and certain people are in it that you're like, this cannot be not real. You know what I mean? But it was so good about like addiction and stuff and how things get started, and like it was so good. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, now you know me, I gotta add a little something because that's just me. So we're gonna go back with the Juvia's Place 2 palette. I can't, and I'm gonna mix this one and this one. Okay, I'm gonna mix them. So I'm going to take the brush that has it, which is this one, and I'm going to just get both. You know me, I need my dimension. Okay, I need my dimension. I done mixed the wrong colors. This one, and I was going into this. That would just change the whole look, girl. So we're going to go into these two, right? And I'm just going to feather it in, okay? Because you know me, I need some dimension. I need some definition in that corner. Okay, so I'm tapping and pulling in softly. Just tapping it in, okay? So you see the difference? Okay, so we're going to go and do the same thing on this other side. But yeah, it was so good. The lady was taken by her ex and he killed the baby. Oh, no, girl. Let me see. You said Guilty on Netflix? But it was too much. Okay, Guilty on Netflix. I'm gonna check it out, but it was too much, like, emotionally, or probably emotionally, right? And then I saw the people were talking about the maid. I didn't get into the maid yet. I'm gonna get into her, but we're just going to softly take that dark brown and that light brown, and we're gonna blend it. Yes, yeah, I couldn't imagine. We're just gonna softly take it, okay? Now, it was a movie that I'm gonna take my, you know, I always do this. I'm gonna take my Studio Fix NC55. I'm gonna just blend out under my brow. You know, I always do this if you watch my lives. But it was a movie called Not Without My Daughter, and it's with Sally Field. Oh my God, I remember my daughter was small. Like my first daughter, she was super tiny. She had to be about, I want to say she had to be like 2 or 3. Maybe it was that day because it got me right. No, sometimes it just hit you, girl. Yeah, I think my daughter was like 2 or 3, and I couldn't sleep that day. And what channel I was watching, I just turned the TV on because you know sometimes you can't sleep. So we're just going to blend softly, okay? You want the look to be soft. So sometimes you know you can't sleep, so I just turned on the TV and it was some channel, I don't even remember what channel. Probably HBO, Cinemax, one of those, you know, channels. And it was a movie and it was just starting. So I'm like, okay, let me check it out. And the movie is called Not Without My Daughter. Oh my God. I keep saying to myself, I'm going to try to Google the movie and see who has it or if I can buy it. When I tell you that movie had me crying, and it still impacts me to this day. And that was like I said, my daughter is 17 and that was like 15 years ago. And that movie still stuck with me. Oh my God. So the synopsis of the story is basically Sally Field, she was working, and her husband was from, I think, Israel or Afghanistan. I'm not too sure. And they were living their life, and he said to her one day, I want to take a trip to visit my family. And she's like, oh, okay. Like, he's like, I haven't been back there in so long. He was a doctor. I think she was a stay-at-home mom. I'm not sure. But he was a doctor, and she basically was like, okay, no problem. Like, we can go visit. Unbeknownst to her, I'm going to take the brush that has that dark brown and that medium brown. Unbeknownst to her, they were not going back. He told her that it was basically a, like a little vacation. His mom is sick. He wants to see his mom. He hasn't been back in so long, yada, yada, yada. So, they went, and basically he started to change his daughter against her. Like, telling his daughter, like, oh, your mom's a bad mom. Child, that movie had me, ooh, it still give me chills. But this is the eye look. It's very pretty. Okay. I'm going to go in with some liner after I tell you this piece. So he basically changed the daughter's mind against the mom. He was telling the daughter, like, oh, your mom doesn't love you and all this other stuff. And he was basically telling her, like, oh, we're going to stay here now. Your mom says it's okay and all this other stuff. And I'm like, wait, what? He told her that they're only going to be there for a few weeks. So he got the daughter into school. He basically started like isolating the mom. So he would take the daughter and like just go out and like leave the mom in the house. Make like whoever's like in the house, make the mom stay. That's cold-blooded, girl. Yes, he made the mom like stay inside. He wouldn't let her go outside with them. And it was just like, what the heck? And then the little girl was going to school and dressing like with the hijab. And she's like, wait, what's going on? Like, we're not even supposed to be here. He took her passport. He took everything. Like, and then the only thing that she could do is go to the store. She was allowed to go to, let me get into my foundation and then we'll do the liner. But yeah, I'm going to take Juvia's Place foundation because girl, your girl is talking. I'm going to mix all three of these. This is Juvia's Place Accra. This is Tangier. And then this is Giza, Giza. So I like to mix all three. It's still too yellow, but it's fine. So she was able to go to the store to get like supplies and stuff. But that's the only thing the husband would allow her to do. So eventually she befriended the store owner. Because, there, women have no rights. So, she befriended the guy. Let me get a foundation brush. She befriended the guy, the shop owner, and he allowed her to make a phone call. And she was able to call the U.S. and, like, tell her family, like, hey, I cannot, he's not letting me come back, and she had to prove that she was American. Because basically the embassy didn't believe her because they said, if you're American, where's your passport? But he took her passport. So she's like, I'm American. Like, you got to help me. This is not right. And they're like, well, we're not paying you any money and you're a woman. So I'm just going to mix all three. So basically she had like nobody that was helping her. So like I said, she befriended the guy, the shop owner. He let her call home. So they were working on in the U.S. to get her back. and she had to figure out like her way in Afghanistan. Ciao. So finally, the shop owner opened up to her. I'm gonna put the foundation. The shop owner opened up to her like, yeah, I know some people who can, get you back to the U.S. And she's like, yeah, but I have my daughter. And he's like, so where's your daughter? And she's like, my husband won't let me get access to my daughter. So he's like, what? Like, so how is it gonna be? So it was like this big thing where she had to like go to the store, but then she went to the school and like begged the lady like to give her daughter a kiss or something like that. And then her daughter, they whisked them away, and then that's the thing, like they basically like hid in cargo. Like, child, they hid in cargo to get home. So if she didn't like get smuggled away, she probably still would have been there. Like, child, that movie had me in tears. You hear me? I really need to like look up that movie. But Sally Fields is an amazing actress. I actually do like her. And maybe, yeah, we matching, we match the neck. But yeah, like, oh my God, like that was such a powerful movie. So whenever I see movies that make me cry, my daughter's like, Mommy, don't you start. Because you're a mom, so it hits you different. You know what I mean? I feel like moms are moms, and we gonna go all out for our kids. I tell my daughter all the time, who do I have to fight? Like if she comes home, like from a day of school and she's like having a bad day, I'm like, who I gotta fight? Because we're fighting. We're fighting. Okay? So, like I said, I match my neck. But I tell her all the time, who are we fighting? And then we're going to contour highlights. So everything will pull together. If you watch any of my lives, at the end, everything pulls together. But yeah, I tell her all the time, who we fight? But no, it's like, I feel like, it hits you. Because it's either you're sympathetic or you're a mom. And moms are just moms. I feel like moms are superheroes, and there's nothing like a mother. There's nothing like a mother, and I love that I have that relationship with my daughter. Ters, my youngest, she's a kid, so she doesn't really go through stuff. But my 17-year-old, I have to let her know, like, friends are always not gonna be your friends. Friends are not always gonna be here for you. Friends are always not for you. Don't mean to sound preachy, but it is what it is. And then it is what it is. Okay. So I'm just going to blend this foundation. You're right about that. Yeah. Right. I love my kids. So we fighting. We're gonna I said Samara, because her name, my oldest is Samara, my youngest is Tatiana. I said, Samara, who I gotta fight? Okay. Oh, so let me tell you guys, okay? Because I'm just here. This is 2022 and we ain't leaving nothing on the table, okay? We're going to eat all this up. So, basically, my mail lady pissed me off today. Excuse my language. She didn't come pick up my packages from my site. Like I said, I'm having a $6 sale on my site. So, I have quite a few packages. So, we used to have a good relationship, but I find that she's very, you have to pay her to do everything. Like, if I have a package that needs to go to the post office and this is last year, and I didn't schedule it, she would want me to pay her. And I'm like, okay, whatever, like, you're doing me a favor, whatever. But I stopped doing it. I just started going to the post office myself when I have packages for my brand. Because it doesn't make any sense that, you want me to pay you for every time you're doing a service. Like, you're doing a service. You know what I mean? It's different if I'm asking her personally to come pick it up. But if I'm scheduling a package pickup through my website, through the United States Postal Service, you should come pick up my packages. So, like I said, she would pick them up and I would tip her. But then I find that even if I need something simple like, asking her a question, like she always was looking for somebody to pay her. And I'm like, girl, you can't do that. Now, she would ask me stuff like, because she knows I do hair, I do makeup and stuff like that. So she would ask me stuff like, what stuff should I buy for my hair? where can I buy this? Where can I buy that? Do you have water? So, and I would give her these things, no problem. But when it was coming to her doing her job, she would want me to pay her, like tip her every time she come pick up my packages. But like, that's your job at the end of the day. Like, it's cool for me to do it, periodically. Like, oh, okay, here, girl, here's a tip. But every single time. So, like I said, the end of the year, I really didn't do too much as far as my website because it was holiday time and I wasn't really doing too much. You know what I mean? But now that I have a site with no problem, dang, she right. So basically, like I said, I have I'm looking at them now. I have all these packages sitting here, and she never picked up my packages. So come Christmas time, let's go back a little bit. Christmas time, usually like I would tip her, like, I would cash out her or whatever. And this year, she's just been really nasty. So I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Whatever. So if I would get a package, she would leave it in the parcel locker because I didn't even want to see her. I'm like, the last time I asked her to do me a favor, which I was going to pay her for, I was asking her to take back a return for my daughter if she can pick it up, when she gets to the building. I asked her and she put, I left your building. And I said, oh, okay, no problem. I said, well, can you pick it up tomorrow? And her response was LOL. So I didn't even answer. I didn't say anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm good. So let me do this ring real quick. But yeah, it's like she responded LOL. And I'm like, LOL, that's rude. Like if someone's asking you to do something and then they're gonna pay you to do it, why are you saying LOL? So I'm gonna blend this out a little bit. So basically, that's what she said, LOL. So I just have been avoiding her. Like I'm like, okay, whatever. If she has a package, just leave it in a parcel locker, whatever. So, right, girl. Whew. So, hold on one sec. So basically, she put LOL. So I took that as disrespect, right? Because anytime she does anything for me, I tip her $20, $15. It's not like I'm giving you $2. I'm tipping you $10, $15, $20 to do something for me. But this is something that is through the post office. This is something that is through my website. I didn't contact her personally and ask her to do any favors. You're supposed to come pick up my packages because I've scheduled a pickup through the website. She didn't pick it up. So I called the post office and I said, I'm waiting for my packages to be picked up. So they have me on hold for forever, and they're like, oh, well, she said she came and you weren't ready. She never rung my bell. So I said, okay, no problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up, be done. Right. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up and I'm going to mail my packages out. Because I already sent out the shipping confirmation to everybody who ordered. So I don't want their packages to be delayed because she's a bitch. Excuse my language. Right, girl. Because I didn't tip her for Christmas. But you told me LOL. So hold that energy, sis. But Christmas time, now you looking for somebody to tip you. Now you looking for somebody to cash app you. Now you looking for somebody to give you a card. But when I was paying you to do something for me, you stated LOL. If you didn't want to do it, you could have said, I can't do that. Or I'm not allowed to. You could have lied. She could have lied and said she's not allowed to take packages from people anymore. And I'd have been like, oh, okay, no problem. But for your response to be LOL, and now you playing with my packages, no problem. No problem. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I don't need it. Not in 2022. I didn't need it at all. I didn't need it in 1982 when I was born. I don't need it. Don't need it, don't want it. So I said, no, so when I called the post office, you know, they said, oh, well, she said you weren't ready. I said, no problem. They said she'll be back tomorrow between 11 and 11:30 to pick it up. I'm waiting for her to ring my bell. I'm waiting for her to ring my bell. Because I'm going to let her know. What you did was wrong. You know you had a pack. You know you had to come pick my packages up. A job is a job is a job is a job. I'm not asking you for a personal favor. You're supposed to do your job. But save that energy because I will take my own stuff. And if my packages are missing that I order through someone else, we're going to have a problem. Because I'm the nicest. I'm so sweet. I'm so sweet. I don't bother nobody. I don't, you know what I mean? I let everybody do their thing. I don't stress people. If I could do something myself, I'll do it. I don't really ask for help. You can ask hubby. I don't even ask him to help me do nothing. I do it all on my own. I don't bother people. That's just me. So if I'm asking you to do something for me and I'm paying you, you could either say yes or no. But that's not even the case. I scheduled to pick up through the post office. This is an official job you were supposed to do. You ain't do it. No problem. No problem. No problem. My business is done. Right. Ciao. Like, that's it. I'm good. I ain't got no words for her. You hear me? None. Because she gonna ring the bell tomorrow because I called. So it's a record of me calling. But when I go to the post office tomorrow to drop off my packages, I will let them know that the service is subpar because I scheduled an appointment for my package to be picked up and nobody ever rung the bell. But I ain't got no, look, but I tell you now, Bree, let my packages be missing. I'm telling you, I don't bother people, so don't bother me. Right, and that's the thing, she always asks me for stuff. Oh, you got a bottle of water? I forgot my water at the post office. I left it in the car. And I will go upstairs. You hear me, Bree? I will go upstairs and bring her a bottle of water. Oh, Diana, you know where I can find? Give me your phone. I'm gonna look it up for you. Or I'll send you the link. People? I'll tell you, people? We're going to fix this wing up. Just right up in there. Just right. It was a little too long. And like I said, I don't bother people. If I can't get it done, I'm going to figure it out. I said, oh, you can't do your job now because you looking for that Christmas tip that you never got. For sure. No problem. I'm going to go in with this concealer. Enough of me rambling. This is Natural Tan. And this is close to my skin tone. So I'm just going to put it as a color corrector. I'm going to use y'all as a mirror. Okay, we're just doing some, you know, I'm going to tighten this up right in here. Happy New Year, everyone. Hi, Tavara. Happy New Year, babe. But in 2022, I'm going to get this bag. Shop the link in the comment section. No code needed. $6 off everything. You know, we're going to get to the... Oop, I done dropped the concealer. It's fine. We're going to get to this bag, okay? Okay. I don't like what this is doing right here, so I'm going to pull this down. Hi, beauty. Hey. Okay, because I ain't like what it was doing right there. Okay, okay. You do not need to cut your crease all the time. I tell you guys that every 2 years. Oh, you're such a sweetie, Bree. You don't need to cut your crease all the time. I don't even want to cut my crease all the time. But that's just the way the world. Okay, and I love these brushes. So I'm going to take a concealer brush if I can find her. Real Techniques concealer brush. I saw that and I was like, what? I will stop after the live. Oh, thank you. Yes, girl. We shipping out orders every day. $6, girl. So I'm going to spray this with something. I'm not going to spray it. I'm playing too much. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to blend this out. This is our color correcting. I don't really like to color correct with orange concealer. That is just we're going to get that right there. That's just a personal preference. Because that's just a lot of blending and I don't want to do that. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you. And I don't want to do that. I wanted to do a soft look today. Tomorrow we're going to go hard. We're going to do some color. I think I want to do some blue and some greens. Stay tuned. Any New Year resolutions? Just to be more, what did I tell hubby? Hubby asked me and I said, I want to be more serious with my content. I want to be more consistent with my content. I want to go live 3 times a week. I want to book more makeup clients and I want my business to flourish. And I just, I just want to be productive. I just want to be more productive this year and I'm doing it. I've been booked. I already have a few makeup stuff lined up. God is good. My site is almost sold out. I'm just trying to, just be more consistent. What is your New Year's resolution? I just want to be more. And thank you for the likes, guys. I truly appreciate it. It lets YouTube recognize me as a person. Because that's what they go off this algorithm. If you ain't got no likes, you ain't popping. I need to be more consistent with my endeavors in 2022. Yes. I think that the last live I did, what was it, the last live? Yes. I wish everybody prosperity and get into this bag and just being more. I want to love more too. I want to love more. Yes. So I wish you guys prosperity. Everything you want to put your mind to, do it. Open up that business. Start going back to school. But I honestly do want to love more. And when I say love more, growing up, I was loved, but I was never told I was loved. Look at this live. This live look. Y'all better come on. I wasn't told all the time that I was loved, so I want to love more. Hubby and my kids say that I have a hard outside and a soft inside. It's true, but growing up, I didn't get that lovey-dovey. I love you. I'm proud of you. So I do that with my kids all the time. I tell my daughter all the time, you're beautiful. I told my youngest, you're so smart. They're both smart. They're both on the honor roll for years now. My oldest daughter, her grade point average is 97.97. My oldest is 97.97. That is her grade point average. She's on the dean's list. She's on the principal's list. She gets all of these awards. I know y'all was saying some stuff. BRB if you don't. Okay, I'm here. Open up. Yeah, yes. Yeah, thank you. But we got it. We got it. All right, Bree. But we got it, Open it up more. I want to love more. I want to show more love. You know what I mean? Just be great. You know what I mean? Honestly, and I usually don't do like the whole resolution thing, but I've been living it. I've been feeling lighter. The only thing I haven't been doing, I did that to my baby girl. She graduated top of her class. That's right. We got to give our girls and our boys, but we got to give our girls that power to know you could do it. You could do it. You could do it. You know what I mean? And I tell my daughter all the time, we must speak life and positivity into our children. And it works. I'm telling you. I do it so much that he'll look at me like, you obsessed over her. Annie M. My youngest, she's young too. You know what I mean? And she's very smart. She's always on the dean's list as well. But my oldest is about to go to college. Like, you got to speak life into it. I'm telling you. I mean, I don't know what it is. We got to speak life into these kids, girl. Yeah, we got to speak life into these kids. This is golden neutral. I love me a braid under eye. And then that's the thing, too. I'm not knocking anyone's hustle. I'm going to take this. I'm not knocking anyone's hustle. You know what I mean? But it's just too much foolishness on the TV and on Instagram and on, like, child. You gonna come over here, you wanna get some makeup tips, you know, you wanna get life lessons, you wanna get my testimony, but you're not gonna get cursing and foolishness. If that's what people are looking for, this ain't it. I'm gonna just go down the bridge. This is not it. But some people thrive off of that. They thrive off of negativity. They thrive off of twerking and, like, and I'm not knocking TikTok. TikTok is a great place. You know, you can make some money. But the people I see on it, they're twerking and they half naked. I can't get down with that. But, you know, to each his own. To each his own. I can't with it. And my daughter's like, Mommy, you gotta get with it. And it's, I can't get. I'm gonna stick to my Instagram reels. Because at least I ain't got to be half naked to get a like. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a very calm person. I like to come on. I like to be cute. You know, let me get right here. You know, I'm gonna post my little pictures and keep it moving. I don't need you to see how big my butt is. I don't, and I'm a tomboy anyway. She got them curves, and curves is hitting. Or bashing their parents for the upbringing and, yeah, calling everything trauma, right? And to be honest with you, some people do have traumas. I'm not going to lie to you. Everyone does have traumas, right? But everything isn't a trauma. Also, sometimes if you do have trauma, you can't sit and dwell in that trauma. I'm happy I came on live today. I'm happy because I'm letting this all out. Yeah, I don't feel like everything should be controlled by your trauma. Yes, we all have had trauma, but I can't be controlled over my trauma. You do believe that, but get help off the net. Right. And everybody don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me blend this out. Everybody don't need to know. You know, it's I don't know. It all depends on, like, the upbringing and stuff like that, and you yourself knowing certain things do not need to be on the internet. Like, look at the celebrities. Half of these things we do not need to know, and we know them because they put it out there. What happened to discretion? Discretion? Girl, you get more likes if you talking about you slept with 3 guys in one night and your baby father caught you, and people are being praised for having dysfunctional lives. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm sorry. Let's talk about it. You know, and that's the thing too. I know I'm not for everybody, but you're not gonna get that over here. You're not gonna get that over here. Y'all. You know, I want a little bright. You know, I love seeing bright in the eye. Things happen and we handle it within the family and we still survive. Right. But you gotta remember, my daughters, like I said, she's 17. Their generation, they're gonna come out and they're gonna tell you what happened. They don't care. They ain't with it. Like, remember when that the controversy came out with "Cater to You," the song, and they said that, you know, everybody was saying, like, oh, well, I don't know what are they millennials? Child, I don't know what they call. But my daughter had an issue with that song. She's like, Mommy, I'm not catering to any man. And I said, understandable, but I didn't know the impact of the song. So listening to the song now, I'm like, yeah, you know, we could cater to each other vibe. But listening to it, we didn't know that it was going to be an issue now. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, we can cater to each other. But at the time when the song was bumping, girl, we ain't know no better. We ain't know no, at least I know I didn't. I just was like, oh, this song is cute. It's catchy, you know. And we're like, but now my daughter was like, Mommy, I'm not doing that. I said, and I don't blame you if it's not being reciprocated. But they really were like boycotting the song. And my daughter was like, I ain't with it. And I said, I hear you, girl. I said, yeah, be independent. Do what you got to do. Find somebody who matches you and keep it moving. You know? So we just going to blend. My daughter said that also, but I showed her that her dad. Right! To us. Right. But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people out here that cannot relate. Yeah, there's a lot of people that cannot relate. It's great. Like I told you, I told her. If it's, you know, if it's being reciprocated and it's back and forth and it's us as a vibe, then yes. But you can't put that on everybody. You cannot put that on everybody. And then it was also, I saw this, I think I was on a live, and somebody was talking about being submissive. So I wanted to comment so bad and say, you should be submissive to your husband, submissive to your wife. What is all these like roles reversed? Roles reversed. Like you could be faithful to your boyfriend and he could be faithful to you, but like being submissive, I feel like that's a whole nother level that you have to commit to, meaning you have to commit to that person. I may be wrong. You can be faithful and respect that person, but to be submissive to your boyfriend, I don't know about that one. But I'm going to blend it right. I don't know about that one. I feel, look, the male, I'm going to be honest with you. The whole situation with the mail lady happened, excuse me, sorry, I got a little tickle. Yes, husband and wife. Ain't no boyfriend. What? So, the whole, okay, so it's 5:21. The whole issue with the mail lady literally happened at 3. And it kind of knocked me off my square. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I'm human. I'm not like, you know, void of emotion. But I said, you know what? I'm not even in the headspace to go live. And then I realized I came on live and I cut my hair. And while I was cutting my hair, I was upset because of what happened. And then when I got off live and I was cleaning up the hair, it hit me. She ain't stopping no flow. Who is she to knock you off your square? She ain't nobody. The old me would have been like, ooh, I have her number. The old me would have called her, texted her, and cursed her out. The new me, no problem. Now I know how to deal with you or not and keep it moving. Okay? Yes, not giving husband treatment to my snake. Right. Let me blend without getting this foundation. Who is she? She ain't nobody. Like Keith Sweat said, nobody. And look at me, feeling good. Come on. I would have missed all this good conversation and you know, just relating to all you guys. For her, no. I literally came off live, and like I said, I was cutting my hair mad. Baby, I was cutting my hair mad. I said, my live was 4 minutes. I was on live for 4 minutes. It felt longer because I was so upset in my head. Then, like I said, I came off, I cleaned. I said, no, we getting back on live, baby. We getting back on live. We gonna get back on live. We gonna get back on live, and we gonna mind our business. Sling, and you have to look forward to your eyes. Right, your lives and chat. Right, girl, I appreciate you guys. I say it all the time. Like, if you know, I appreciate you guys coming to spend time with little old me. Little old me. And I say it all the time. But yeah, I would have missed out on this good conversation and just this whole vibing because of her and her pettiness. God ain't bring me in 2022 to take anybody's foolishness and to let that foolishness knock me off my block. She right here, minding her business. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to blend this out. I appreciate you too, man, for real. So this has dried. Look. But I'm not mad at it because we're going to blend that out anyway, so it's fine. So I'm going to get some powder. I really wanted a beauty blender for this step, But like I said, I ain't even prepared for this live. But some things God don't prepare you for. But he know that you can get through that mission. So we going to get through the mission. Not little old me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm like, look. I'm like, it don't matter if it's one person, two people, you know, watching my lives. I enjoy every live with you guys. Literally every live. So I'm going to just take some banana powder right here. I wanted to do a sponge. But your girl ain't prepared. But it's okay, because I got my brushes right here, baby. As long as I got my brushes and my makeup palette, I'm fine. So I'm just going to press it in, and then I'm going to bake after. Now, my skin has changed, I guess because I'm getting older. You can't tell I'm getting older, but I'm getting older. So, so my skin has changed. I'm going to bake now, hopefully. If I could just let this powder sit. I used to have really, really oily skin, and now my skin is normal, which is so weird. So I'll take it, I guess. No choice. So I don't have to bake as long. Lies. Girl. She grown. And then that's the thing, too. Young guys, when I'm out with my daughter, I'm like, I am her mother. I'm her mother. I'm pointing. I'm her mother, you know. I'm like, they're like, oh, my bad, my fault. Yeah, I'm her mother, look. And I don't know. You look 20-something off. Thank you. And that's the thing. I don't want to meet nobody now. I'm not dating anybody now. I don't want to meet new people now until the world is cleansed. Okay? I don't want to meet anybody new. I'll be in the house, minding my business. Okay. Minding my business. Okay. So this is what we have. I'm going to set the face. So I'm going to take my powder. Hopefully I can find it. But yeah, like, honestly, trauma is best dealt with people you love. It's scary out the truth. Baby. It's scary. It's scary. I'm going to use this for my powder today. I love B. Marie. I know you guys know who B. Marie is because I'm a girl. She uses this to powder her face. This is the Real Techniques F something, right? Instapop face brush. And I use the foundation. I think this is a blush brush. This is a cheek brush I use for my foundation. And this is a face brush. So I'm going to use that for my powder because I've seen her do this. And I'm like, oh, your face flawless, girl. Okay, so we're going to do that. But yeah, I don't want to meet no. I don't want to do it. And I tell my daughters every day, make sure that you guys are washing your hands. And you be careful because mommy is home. And you got to protect mommy when you come home, right? Okay. So we're going to blend. Well, yeah, it's scary out there, girl. And then I had a big debate with my mom about V or un-V, because child, they ain't going to demonetize me. We had a big discussion today, me and my mom, about V and un-V. And I told her, listen, do what is best for you. Do what you feel is right. And on top of that, you are not paying any bills over here. I love you, but you don't pay my bills. So we're going to keep our conversations real cute. And no judgment. We're not going to go back and forth about anything. Okay. So whatever's left, I'm going to just knock off this right here. I stopped cream contouring because cream contouring takes a long time. And sometimes I don't want to be bothered. So we're going to... No judgment. Let me tell you. And then that's another thing too. I was watching Facebook and I love Jasmine XJ. I don't know if anybody's familiar with her. But she was also saying like, oh, and this is a wig, y'all, that she made. So you gonna see me tussling with her. Okay. So my last install was a wig because I work in the medical field, right? No judgment, yeah. And I said, listen to me. She had a conversation, was it yesterday? About people manifesting and not praying. And she had a fit. Because it's true. Once you pray for something, okay, say, like for me, for instance, I pray that, you know, my business and my 2022 is going to be amazing, right? I prayed that this morning. I'm going to manifest it in my actions. I'm going to manifest it in my thoughts, which is true. So basically what people were saying on Facebook is people are replacing manifestation for praying and believing in God. And that's not true, because once I pray for something, I start to manifest it. I start to see it in my mind. I start to do actions to get me closer to that goal. You know what I mean? So I was like, child, there's always something, girl. So why are we debating about Jesus and manifestation when they both are two and the same? Because you got to pray first. You know, God gives you the vision that, you know, you're praying for, in my mind. But I don't want to get into religion. But yes. So we're done with that. I'm going to contour. I haven't used this contour palette in forever. I kind of switched around my my makeup station, which is cool. I did a makeup collection live. That's like videos ahead. One and the same, girl. I did a makeup collection. I didn't do a desk tour, so maybe I'll do one of those. Maybe I'll do that one day on live, because I want y'all to select my setup. You know, YouTube. Oh my God! And another thing, if you want to start YouTube, please start. This has been an inspirational live, and I'm so happy that I did it. Okay, so please do it. If you want to start YouTube, please. I started on my phone, still on my phone. But as far as hair tutorials, I got a Canon 70D. Look, eventually you'll get it. But I don't want people to think that you need everything. See, you just read my mind. I don't want you to think that you need everything. I'm going to show y'all my setup. I'm gonna come on live and show y'all guys my setup and how I have everything. So all my supplies are over here. My makeup stuff is in the closet. This is a section of my foyer. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And I did the backdrop. Just start. I'm waiting on tax time. I'm gonna upgrade my camera. I'm gonna upgrade my lighting. But I've been doing YouTube for about seriously 4 years. And it's a process. Everything will not happen overnight. So don't think that you need everything now. Just start on your phone. If you have thoughts, if you have a video idea, get it out. God did not give you those ideas for you to just let them swim in your head, okay? Okay. Yeah. Listen, start. I'm telling you, start. Just start. I was the one that had everything. I wanted everything when I started my hair videos. I'm like, girl, just do it. I was vlogging first, you know, like going to work and like telling you guys like my experiences at work and how it felt and things like that. And then I started slowly going into makeup, and then I did a hair tutorial, and then that was the end of that. So hair tutorials are my main focus, but I want to do like lifestyle videos, but the only issue is my space is really small. So I'm really gonna start doing lifestyle videos outside, like cause I'm thick, so you know I'm a thick girl. So I want to show you really like how I dress, cause I dress like streetwear / girly / boy-ish. So I want to wait till it gets summertime so I can show you like some lookbooks of like how I style certain things. If you're shaped like me, what you can do. But I'm gonna be doing those outside. So I'm waiting for the weather to break, okay? But I have those videos coming for y'all. Okay, so somebody says, Happy New Year, I'm glad to see you're back. Oh, thank you, Bree. We got another Bree here. Thank you, Happy New Year. I've been just, girl, you won't have to catch up. We've been vibing today, okay? So I'm going to take these two, and I'm just going to contour. This is the Black Radiance. And we're just going to contour. Okay, soft. Everything is soft today. We're doing a soft look. So I'm just going to take it. I don't want to get too much in my hair. Happy New Year. Yes. Happy New Year. Right. Yeah, so we're just going to contour, okay? And I appreciate y'all with the likes. Okay? We're going to fix this wig, okay? Because I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it, y'all. So, we're just going to blend. Okay. So, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush. And I'm going to contour. I didn't forget about the nose. I ain't forget about the nose, but I'm going to have to blend that out in a second. So I'm just going to contour, and I'm going to push this into my eyeshadow. Do you make a great mentor or big sister? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me tell you, I'm not the type, and that's why it really upset me too, like with the whole mail lady thing. I'm not a mean person. If you want to ask me something or anything, DM me. I tell you guys all the time, if you do a hairstyle I do or not, or if you just change your hair or you try to makeup look, DM me. Show me the picture. Like, I just love for everybody to win. I'm not out here to say, oh, well, I'm the only one that could do short hair. No, like, we are all here to just slay. Like, you know, oh, thank you. And to be honest with you, I was always like this, but not like this. Now, I would think, oh my God, I'm pushing this into the eye look. I just love that. But in the same contour powder. I was always, I'm gonna use you guys. I was always the type to speak my mind, do my thing. But when it came to like social media and Instagram and all that stuff, honestly, Instagram, like, it's cool. But I'd rather on YouTube because I can interact with you guys. Thank you. Like, I feel like YouTube, I could talk to you guys. I can interact with you guys. It's just a different vibe. They're coming back, girl. They're coming back. It's 39 degrees here in New York. Short hair, shave size. Ooh, I can't wait. Okay, so I'm just taking my foundation brush and I'm going to blend out this concealer because she's just sitting here. Yeah, short hair, shave size are coming back. I'm just compromising right now because it's cold. So, I mean, you can do the styles I'm doing with the bundle hair or like any pack hair. You can still replicate the style with your own hair. But I didn't want to cheat you guys out of short hair videos because usually I take a hiatus in the winter time. But this time I was like, no. So we're just going to blend that out, okay? And we have that. Blend that out, and then we're just going to make sure that contour is there for that nose. I'm going to take a little bit of powder, but yeah, I didn't want to cheat you guys out of short hair videos. But my real hair coming back, it ain't like back like she never left. Because I love to shave my sides. Can't wait. I cannot wait for these styles. I miss my mohawk with my shaved sides. Like, I'm just a mohawk kind of girl. Like, my daughter says that I'm girly. I don't think I am. I feel like I'm edgy. So, yeah, we're just going to blend this out and get this nose together. Are you growing it out? Yeah, girl, it's grown out, girl. But I'm going to cut it. It doesn't matter. My mother hates every time I cut my hair. I'm like, girl, that ain't your head. Yeah, I'm growing. The sides are like this long now, and then the top is like this long, but I'm cutting it off, girl. I don't care. I'm waiting for the short hair slaves. I cannot wait. I miss my mohawk. I want my mohawk back. Okay, I just need it back. Okay, so this is what we have. So the face is looking good. I just want to push in this powder. And I'm going to highlight with the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to blush as well. I've been loving this palette. This palette is so pretty. I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm going to blush. This is Toby. So, very pretty. So, we're just going to pat it right here. Oh, she's so pretty. We're going to do the other side. And then I'm going to curl this hair up because I just have it flat, which is fine. We're going to curl it out. Okay? We're going to take our powder brush and we're going to blend. But yeah, I miss my short hair, like my shape size. Ooh. I know one person that doesn't miss it, hubby, because he has to cut my sides. Like, I can't cut my sides. Everything is so flawless and blended. Oh, thank you. He knows that I cannot cut the back of my hair. So when it comes to that, he knows he has to cut it. So I will sit here and wait for him like, I'm ready. So I'm gonna use this. This is the Makeup Revolution, just to melt everything. And I gotta get lashes. I don't have any lashes out. Ciao. So I'm not gonna use I'm gonna use whatever comes to me. I'll use. So I'm gonna use Miss Rose because they're right here from my line. These are $6 as well on my site. Comment pinned below. Just because I want to be, you know, a little cute or whatever. So yeah. So we're gonna do that. And I'm excited. I'm gonna put some black in my waterline. But yeah, today is a very soft and calm look. So I'm just going to put some glue on top of my wing, just so that the lashes can stick better, and then we'll go in with more. Thank you. To be honest with you, I feel like me stopping makeup for a little while hindered me, because I feel like, yeah, my looks are cute, but I feel like I could just be better. But everybody is their own worst critic. Don't forget that. Don't do it like me. Don't be like me. So we're just going to blend, okay? And then I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to highlight. So I think I'm gonna take this one right there. And we're just going to, I like to pat my highlight in first. So just pat it in. So pretty. Pat it in. Get some more. Right there. We're gonna push this bake in because, child, my nose is cracking. My nose is tickling me. Get that bake. We're gonna take whatever is left. We're just gonna go on the tip of the nose. I just love the tip. Some people don't do it anymore. I still do because I think it's cute. So that's what we have. And then I'm gonna pop on these lashes. And then we're gonna do a lip. And we gonna be done. No, I'm gonna curl his hair. I'm gonna curl his hair. I can't help it. I gotta do my 25s. I have shorter lashes on the site. Some of them are sold out. But I mean, I love me a 25. I just feel like it just goes with my look. I wear smaller lashes sometimes, okay? Not all the time. But I'm going to go in with some black because you want to make sure that there's no makeup, because I've worn these lashes before and you don't want makeup. You don't want to be looking down and be all cute and then you have makeup on your lashes, because people won't tell you. And that's another thing. If she has her tag on, oh, thank you, you love 25 milliliters. Me too. I just feel like, girl, it just does it for me. Like, look. Just look at it. And I like to push it up here. I feel like I look like Bambi. I look like Bambi. I loves me a good 25. A good 25, 30. I'm just joking. A good 25 is good. The bigger the better, baby. I'm telling you. The bigger the better. I love me a big lash. I could do a small lash, like naturally, like when I'm outside. Oh, thank you. Like when I'm going out and I'm not wearing makeup, I can definitely pull it off. We're going to keep tussling with this. Okay. Okay. Because, you know, your girl had to, you know. Okay. So, face is done. We're going to spray. Okay. Spray. Face is done. I love this look. It's so pretty. Okay. So, the next thing is lippies. So, I'm going to do a nude lippy because you know your girl loves nude. I cannot. This look is so pretty. And to think I wasn't going to go live. I'm going to use my 08 liner. It's actually almost sold out. But we're going to use it because I love it. And I'm going to do my nude. I'm going to do my signature. So I'm going to do my nude. I'm going to do my signature liquid lipstick and my 06 liner. I got to sharpen her first. Don't you hate when you go to use your lip liner and you didn't sharpen it? So annoying. Okay. So we're gonna do this. You really don't have to curl the hair. Everything is on point. Oh, thank you. Really? I thought it looked a mess. I'm gonna overline. I don't need to. Cover. I always have to do this. And we're gonna tighten that up like on the sides. Cause I always Photoshop that. That I do. I Photoshop around my mouth. I hate it. Like to clean it up. But I'm gonna do it on camera so I don't have to do it. The hair is like relaxed, but the face is the masterpiece. Yeah, thank you. So we're gonna do the signature. Love this lip. I like doing a brush. I like to use a brush. What do I do with it? I'm always like losing something. Okay. So we're just going to blend. I'm going to take my liner again. Did I put it back? I guess I did. I can't. Look at how tiny my liner is. Oops. Look at how tiny it is. I got a new one, but I can't. I don't know where to put it. And nude lips are a process. And I'm going to top it off with my Skin Tight Gloss. You know I love a new lip. I just had my brush. I literally lose everything. And I'm going to blend it. I swear, this is my favorite lip. Like, tell me that that's not like, oh, I just love this gloss. Just a little bit more. Thank you. So everything that I just used, my liner and my liquid lipstick and my gloss are on my site. $6, girl. Get you some. Okay. And I guess this is the finished look. I'm gonna zoom y'all out a little bit because y'all kind of close. Zoom y'all out. I cut the hair on a 4-minute live. I cut the hair on a 4-minute live. I didn't even know the live was so short. Oh, my liner. Before I forget. So you're gonna take any black liner and we're just gonna go over it, okay? Be careful. Just be careful. Just right on the band, so when you look down, it's dark and it doesn't look like makeup. I hope I can recreate the lip. It is everything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just honestly, it's very simple. The liquid lipstick is a liquid lipstick, so it's nude. It's really just something for the nude gloss to adhere to. So yeah, like I always do that. Like I always put this first and then put this on top. And the key to always blending it perfectly, in my opinion, is a brush. Because when you're rubbing your lips back and forth, you're gonna mix the liner into the liquid lipstick into the gloss. I hate that. So you'll see me like reapplying it. So that's why I'll do the liner, I'll put the liquid lipstick, blend, blend, blend. Then when it comes to the gloss, you just, you know, like I love to use this because it's not going to mix the liner with the gloss. It's okay to mix your liner with the liquid lipstick, but not the gloss. In my opinion. In my opinion. And then, you know, I'm extra. So, unfortunately, this is sold out. My clear gloss is so yummy. Sorry, unfortunately. It's sold out, but I mean, glory be to God, but unfortunately. So I'm just going to take the same brush I used to do the gloss, the nude gloss, and we're just going to pat it. Just to add like a little glossy. And it just applies like the perfect amount. And it blends it for you. I used to do it where I would just line it, blend, lip liner, and then like gloss. Sorry, I would do it where I would put the liner, blend, liquid lipstick, blend, gloss, blend. It blends too much, girl. So you'll sit there and just be blending for your life. Like, I don't like it. I don't like that. Yes, it's my issue. Everything blends after. Right, girl. Get you that brush, girl. And it's okay to do the liner into the liquid lipstick. It's okay. But when it comes to that gloss, okay? And I've done it here on live where I didn't use the brush. And I would look and I would go, it looks so pretty a minute ago. What happened? But as you start to speak, it will mix. So I want it wherever I want it. Wherever I want that gloss, I'm going to put it with this, and we're going to be good. I'm going to add a little bit more highlight. I feel like I'm missing a little highlight. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm missing just a tinge. Yeah, I was going to highlight with this, but I'm scared. I see people doing it though. Like, can I get away with that? Okay, I'm gonna get this one and this one. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's pretty. Do you journal? No, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start writing down my goals. I'm gonna start writing down my affirmations, my personal affirmations. I'm gonna start writing down like what I want to do throughout the day. Like, I'm gonna get up at 6, pray. The only thing I stopped doing is working out, but I'm gonna get back on that. I don't like to work out in the house. I like to go for walks, and it's so cold. I usually go for like 3-mile walks, 2.5 to 3-mile walks, and working out in the house during wintertime sucks. But I also do intermittent fasting. So that's been saving your girl, because she's still curving, you know what I'm saying? But that's been saving me. But I can't wait till I go on my walks and listen to like my affirmations. I cannot. So yeah, I'm gonna start journaling. I'm gonna start going on my walks once it gets warm, listening to my affirmations, praying, and I want to journal, and I also want to do a daily to-do list so I can get everything done and be productive. Yes. Yeah, it's cold, girl, in New York. Yeah, girl, I cannot. Once you hear it hits like 50, like, no, I could go walking in 45-degree weather, but it's New York 45 is cold. You know what I'm saying? When the sun comes back out, right? So this is pretty. The two shadows. This is a pretty highlight. I like it a lot. Right here, right there. And I never really do this, but I'm going to do it today. I'm just going to blend my brows out a little bit more. A little blocky. I'm just going to blend them out a tad bit. I feel like this is a good color for my hair, because usually I'll do like a dark brown. And I don't care. I play too much. But yeah, this is the look. Good highlight. I know, girl. These two right here, baby. So yes, the lips you can get on the site. The lashes you can get on the site. The gloss, everything. I'm obsessed. I have to get my thumbnails in, y'all. Okay. So yes. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what time. I want God to move me into telling me the time. I feel like when I go on and it's a scheduled time, it's not a bad thing. I just want my creativity to flow, if you get me. But I will be live tomorrow. Thank you. I will be live tomorrow. Back at it again. Technically I did two lives today because I did a 4-minute live. So technically I made up for yesterday, but don't kill you, girl. Okay. But I'm gonna look down. Yes, I will be there. Thank you. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications because when I go live, it will tell you your girl is live. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna do a bold look with some greens and some blues. I'm excited. But thank you guys for tuning in. I truly appreciate every one of you that tune into my lives. I truly appreciate it. Without you guys, there would be no me. I would just be here talking myself. But God is good, and you know we're gonna move on. 2022, new year. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get everything that has our name on it. Everything that has our name on it in 2022, we're gonna get it. Okay, we're going to get it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.